the Trump presidency is to correct for the, I won't call them elites, I'll call them patriarchs, these boring old patriarchs, David Rockefeller, George Bush Sr., I don't know, someone to include George Soros in there, the ones who think that America is their property to do with as they please to make their world, one world order, globalized nightmare. And they were losing in every part of the world over the last 8 years with the Obama soft cop strategy, as it started out to be, the peace president, the president of change, and so on. But the result of the Obama policy didn't have the effect of crippling Putin's Russia and bringing it to its knees with the sanctions and everything. It had the effect of strengthening Russia by having Russia go to the east, go toward China in a deeper way than ever before in Russian history. Look at a map of Eurasia, you're creating what I call a golden triangle, because you're linking Tehran, the capital of Iran, with Beijing, the capital of China, with Moscow, the capital of the Russian Federation, and creating, with the infrastructure of these railroads, you're creating, for the first time in history, an interlinked economic space that has more population, that has more highly skilled manpower, that has more scientific and industrial engineers and technicians than any place on the planet, including the United States, including Western Europe. So these patriarchs, if they look at a geopolitical map of their power, they're losing it everywhere. Something had to change. So the change, the so-called Plan D, as I call it, is called Donald Trump. Donald Trump is an actor. He's a television actor, Showtime. He's got the energy to rally Americans for war in maybe 2-3 years, maybe less. Let's see.
The script is brilliant. They know exactly what the mood of the public is, what Americans are upset about, the loss of jobs to China. The fact that he has zero political experience is beautiful for the people behind him, because then he's dependent on who they give him. Trump's job is to prepare for a war. Russian shoestring budget operation in Syria since September of last year was a wake-up call to the United States oligarchy, let's call them, that they're not ready for that war. They're not ready to challenge Russia to the breaking point again. That's his program. That's what he's been given to do. He will rebuild the resources of the United States to make such a war. That may take 2, 3, 4 years. And in the meantime, people may think, oh, finally we're, coming to better times with the economy again, jobs in the defense industry at least. But in the end, Donald Trump is not about to roll back the military-industrial complex of the United States, far from it. Donald Trump is not about to make peace with the rest of the world and stop interfering in their internal affairs with color revolutions and so forth, far from it.